Winchendon School currently has Comcast as the provider, and we're working off of 5 cable modems for a whopping 250 megabits per second in speed. Over the last 2 years, Massachusetts worked on an initiative to get fiber optics out to this part of the state. It's kind of a remote area, so it's been difficult to get high-speed internet to the business masses. But since they've made those infrastructure improvements, now we're working at getting a fiber optic connection to the school that could get us anywhere from 300 megabit per second up to 10 gigabit per second, depending on how much money we want to spend. So those are some pretty nice advancements that we can get, plus reliability as well. It'll be under SLA, or service level agreement. That means that if the service goes down, they're under a time window to get us service back. So the other day when we had somebody hit a telephone pole, they're actually under a time frame that they have to get our service back, or else we don't have to pay for the service that we lose. Some of the equipment that we have that's positioned between the end user clients, everybody's laptops, and the actual internet that optimizes our traffic, makes it a little bit easier for us to go to commonly accessed sites. Those pieces of equipment went through upgrades in their software, and as a result, some of the profiles that are used to optimize that internet traffic has changed a little bit. So there's some evaluations being done right now to see where the pinch points are, where we're having slowdowns, and what the issues are, so that we can build better rules and optimize the traffic a little bit better for everybody.
The internet's basically the same as it was last year. Same bandwidth, same usage, although we've lowered student usage, as you guys know. You can only have, if you're a senior, 2 devices on it, 3 devices. Junior, 2 devices, sophomore, 1, or freshman, 1 device. So that's lowered the number of users, which has allowed, hopefully, it to go faster. I haven't seen much of a difference.
The internet this year has been a little problematic. It's not as fast as I would like it to be, but I do understand that we have a lot of kids on the network, and so it might kind of wear out the Wi-Fi system, but I think it would be nice if we could have faster internet so that my Google Drive doesn't cancel out on me and lose all my notes.
I think that the internet is pretty good, generally speaking. I think it gives us access to everything we need in a fairly expeditious manner, although sometimes it is bogged down and it takes a long time for things to load. And that could be frustrating during a class when you're trying to bring something up quickly. Very often my Google Docs get slowed up, and it takes a while to load those. But I can't really complain because it's still pretty quick.
I'm not a big fan of the internet, you know. Got a lot of devices on there. Juniors and seniors can have up to 3 devices. Sophomores can have 2. Freshmen, I don't know how many they can have. But with all the devices, it just slows down everyone's computers and tablets and stuff like that, so it's not a good connection.
I think it's a little bit slower than last year, but I don't know. I mean, it's not really much. Like the first week, it was like really slow, but then it got quicker, so now I think it's fine. I mean, there are different points in the day. I think that it's slower, like when everyone's using it, but other than that, I think it's fine.
The internet this year, you know, it's been very slow. I'm not happy with it at all. You know, I do a lot of discussion board-based questions, and you know, it takes a long time for the you know, the prompts to load. You know, with the amount of homework I have this year, you know, I have no time to spare during study hall. You know, I need the internet to be quick. So you know, I'm not really happy with it. You know.